The first type of headaches we're going to talk about is cervicogenic headaches. And the reason is if you understand cervicogenic headaches, you can then understand why jaw problems might occur and also why migraines might occur. So we're going to start off by explaining the model of the spine. Very simply, this is the front and then this is the back. And the role of the vertebral column is to hold you up and to allow you to move and to also protect your nerve roots. The reason for that is that your nervous system is very important because it literally controls every cell, every organ, every gland in your entire body. These nerve roots in the very top of the neck, guess where they go? They go to the head. So it stands to reason if you have a problem within the neck, that can then irritate the nerves, which then can cause headaches. So the figure is around about 70% of headaches can come from the neck, which can be caused from things like whiplash or sports injuries, or also repetitive things like poor posture, too much time on your phone. All of these things can cause stress on the neck, which then can cause problems within the joints and irritate the nerves. Secondary to that, if you irritate the nerves within the neck, that can cause the muscles around the neck to tense up. And these muscles on their own can then also start to refer pain to the head. So this is often why some people can experience different types of headaches within any given period of time. It's very common for people to also get their headaches and migraines at different times. So you've got three main causes of headaches here within the neck region, and that's just the upper three vertebrae and the small muscles at the top of the neck. Typically where these sorts of headaches will be is frontal, towards the back of the head, towards the occipital nerve area, and temporal on the side of the head. One of the most common headaches that I see in practice is headaches which are behind the eyes. And these can be confusing for people because they'll often think that they have a strain in their eyes, so they go to the opticians and get their eyes checked. And either way, whether their eyesight is fine and they've got no problems and don't need glasses, they still got the headaches, or they do get their eyes checked, they need glasses, but then even with the glasses, they still get headaches. And if that sounds like you, then it's likely that your headaches are being caused from the problems within the neck. So a couple of things that you can do in your own time to try and help yourself is you can focus on your posture. So that will take a lot of stress off of your neck. The figure is for every inch that your head comes forward, it starts to double in weight. That basically puts more pressure on the joints, more pressure on the discs, more pressure on the muscles, which can then over time start to lead to headaches. So if you can correct your posture, that will bring you up in a much better position. I have a video on our YouTube channel which talks you through the best postural exercise in order to correct your posture. Another thing you can do to try and help is you can do neck exercises to help with the mobility of the joints, to try and get more mobility in, which can help free up some of the joint stiffness and joint tension within your neck. Again, if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll find stretches and exercises for your neck. Another thing that you can do is you can apply a heat pack towards the very top of the neck, which will just be underneath the skull. What that will do, it'll help the blood flow through the muscles, which will relieve some of the tension and relieve some of the byproducts of the muscles being really tense, such as lactic acid, which can refer pain to other areas. So if you put a heat pack on, that will help with the blood flow, that will help relax the muscles. You can also then do some neck stretches and neck exercises. You can then look to correct your posture, and then that will go a massive way in order to try and help with any cervicogenic headaches which may be present.